vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
You there! Drow! Why are you in Gexraft? We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek? Who are you? Ha! How desperate is the cur that he calls on a helper? I will tell you what the sergeant told Gek. Until you have the boots, you will not cross. Come back empty-handed again, and you're feeding the fishes.
You push once more into darkness.
Have to keep going. What's that blood? Never mind. Don't mind if I do.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. The parasite is quiet. You feel no bond with the creature. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you. Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Might be enough to cover rent.
I have something to ask.
A drow? Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name. Right. Never mind. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Keeping the... Well?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Lost in thought. Yes?
Indolence breeds madness.
The air is ripe with magic.
Maggots will be done.
Reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Seek me.
The Myconid knows of your transgressions. They must be punished. The Myconid calms. You
Damn it all.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me. Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it.
Why are you helping me? You're a drow. No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
It hurts.
Girls' garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders. We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song. An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids? I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. My species has terrorized the Underdark for countless generations. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the lava is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Baldur. Is my species evolving? It shouldn't be possible.
Fleshwalker, Tongue Talker, you hail from the dark, yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you. I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
That's a super tree.
Gouges.
These things
Something's
drain away
marking its
one's magic.
territory. Best
Shouldn't
be
linger
careful.
here.
Just a brief respite. That helped.
Still alive, so that's progress. This sensation. These flowers are absorbing all the magic in the air.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
May the dice roll in my favor. Step to it.
My path be true.
These boots have seen everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I'm ready.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's end it.
to the chase.
What's the plan? Let me strike true.
Battle of wits.
On my way. Always room for more? No hesitation.
I will ascend. I will not know failure. Take you.
That's closer.
Death is but a word away.
Well, so much for peace. fury. I am death. Time to strike. I will ascend.
Invisibilis.
It's calling its pack. Blood comes easy these days. Time to strike. I am death. Need to stay focused.
Fronte Jurassinis. Matte Valente.
You can send it out.
Rook to Queen
Silence! I am breathing life.
I will ascend.
What should I do?
You'll be free in a blink. I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
bag of holding. Can't give up now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
Stop! Stop! Bang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
Please, you help. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Thank you. Thank you. No, bad idea.
An efficient path.
Into the shadows.
Quickly then.
No time to rest. Best be on my way. Time for some bloody work. More for me?
Resurgence!
Be conquered!
Heading there.
Victory awaits. Make way. Time to strike.
Die, so your carcass can rise.
Let's light them up.
Fit for letter writing.
Maya, Fortune! Land is ready to fear!
I am fury. I am death.
The last board is set.
Can't afford to let up.
Survival is all that matters.
shall be done.
Victory awaits.
Gone with the weave. Vocal fancy their chances. I speak, they burn.
known.
Tale for the ages. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Voco Avila.
Let's finish this. Your time has come. I will ascend.
Mistral Rim.
Take this!
Ready. Moving. Swift and lethal. Taking position.
No bloom, all doom. Indeed.
Impero Tibi.
Got to focus. Victory awaits. On the move.
Swords meet sorcery. Certainly.
Can't slow down.
Talk to me. Time to meet your maker. I am fury. I am death.
Rot is cleansed.
greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Do you see? Indulge one demand and it only breeds another.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Might be enough to cover rent. Well? Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job. My husband. 80 soggin years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though. Once I get my hands on it, it'll remedy my flagging coffers. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Oh, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out.
Flumph mating rituals. That field research must have been interesting.
The two here, death doer. There may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. It
is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
Always be a gentleman.
Time to strike. Swift and lethal. Can't give up. Not now.
I don't fancy their chances.
Eat this!
Swift and lethal. Need to act fast.
Save me. Can't take much more.
Usurper is dead. So much for circle glut.
I'm not sure I know how to eulogize a giant mushroom. Can we leave?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. That'll fit in my pack. Need to find a way forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Hells. Seems that book on Flamps was not all it appeared to be. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. what? You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right. What now?
Seen anything like it? Is my species evolving?
Wait.
What's hiding here? That might be worth a look.
always be a gentleman.
Sovereign of shit. Very well.
My faith will protect me.
Take two.
I will ascend.
A tale for the ages.
Wetter than a 10-tongued tarpon.
Take two.
I am fury. I am death. Hitazeth.
Creator. Destroyer.
To focus.
I'll give it a shot.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other
Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. There's a trap. Looking ahead. Let's have a look.
The craft is ready to sail.
You again? Show me the boots, or face the Absolute's judgment. Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at? Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Drugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend of Near's? Or you plough and drow now? pity for you. A good plough might dislodge that stick from your...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. I'll be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up. But I'm warning you, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
You got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10-day? System. I'll give you that.
Dead drow publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Hey, stick shit!
It's stick pit, you piss pot.
That's what I said! Stick shit!
My mug's gone dry, stick shit.
You heard her, stick shit!
Use
Fill her up!
You ain't been the same since that rock slide.
Ain't been the same.
I say you're scamming the lot of us. Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
Let anyone in around here.
As far as I know, still wrapped around here's Pecker too.
Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
I think we've found two Duergar who are gonna get spit in their drinks.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble. You just take one. They're swarming the place. They'll squirm a bit, maybe give you some lip. All it takes is a stiff crop to get them in line. And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like Smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to Smug, nasty prick.
Piss off. My side? I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as near. So like I said, piss off. Fuller was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul. What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me? Free from your mouth, I hope. Go on then, split them open. I'm not going to stop you. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
Coming up shorts. I'm afraid.
Shit. Forget I asked.
Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg? Well, then, pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Toplands are clogged with the Death Dark. Choke you in no time.
You daft? It's there in the name. Shadows up there black as the lower dark. A few sniffs could fell an ogre.
We were warned about the curse. Can't say I fancy our chances without a moon lantern.
Chuck. More time wasted. If only you feared the Gaith parasite half as much as you fear the dark.
Room's getting all spinny.
Take a big swig. Cure you right up.
Getting peckish.
Peckish?
You got that right.
The good stuff right here. Sergeant don't know what she's missing. Sad.
What's that, Vis?
Vis!
You watch my back.
Yours.
Damn right.
Deep gnome make. But the design is anything but. What was this fort?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Might be able to chip them off and melt them.
Absolutely not. But you'd be kidding me.
And if you are, well, I doubt.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. What luck. Look here, Hoon. I seek fresh eyes. Care to lend yours to a weary mason? The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out? How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome, helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got. That's all then.
That bears investigating.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
What brought it down, you think?
Have a lot on my mind. In it.
Just a theory.
Hmm? Oh, those...
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me. As you like. Hopefully my own remains are treated with a little more dignity when the time comes.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead. Drugnin hoon, I'll split you from head to hole. Bloody Rose, they have lost it. Put him down!
With ease.
My path be true.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
You might!
Unleash me.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This is your end. Victory awaits.
Concentrate. On my way.
Let's get this over with.
The last board is set.
into the fray.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag? Let's get going. What path lies before me? At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, action, not reaction.
A long way to go still.
Let's move. Breathe deep and move.
My faith protects me.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Of course.
Never a dull moment.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
I can keep going a little longer now. There is work to do.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Indolence breeds madness.
Ready and willing.
No one back home will ever believe this. ready. Can't give up now. I should speak up.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Here. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
Another eye. Same as in the Goblin camp. Someone's watching from his range.
Best to stay out of its way.
You better hope your little tricks didn't harm the...
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Move! I don't have time for you. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Keep crying for your sister. and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out! Keep digging!
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltur's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do. Youngbug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Baldur and the rest out.
Incredible news. Drop it near the cave-in and set it alight.
Here we go.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes are useless. Don't trust Bergs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Choking!
You sense near.
Twisted tongue, the true soul!
Place the powder and you...
You sense.
Digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Faster, shitheads! Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Attack someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.